My name is Darren Sneed.
Sean.
Hi, my name is Brittany Hill.
I think the uprisings in that region are great, actually, because it all started with people with a common cause, and they took it to the next level, which I think what should be done. If you have an idea and you want to see something in action, you got to make it happen.
Well, I think they show something important about the Muslim faith. Oftentimes, I think especially in America, people have this conception that Islam and democracy are in some ways incompatible, and I think that this shows that they are by no means incompatible, and that Muslims and devout Muslims in fact do aspire for democratic societies just like we do.
I agree with the protesters from the Middle East and North Africa. I feel like they have a lot of issues going on with their ruler and some of the things that he was doing, and so they're protesting to try to make their country better for their lives and their sake of their children and stuff like that. So
I think the U.S. had the right idea getting involved, especially when civilians were starting to become attacked, especially in Libya. I'm not sure if they should do more, but definitely sustain what they're doing currently.
I think Obama handled it correctly in Egypt. The protests were largely nonviolent. He offered his public support. I don't know if we should have gotten involved further than that. In regards to Libya, I think that the military intervention was perhaps justified in the beginning. I'm not so sure now, given that it seems to have taken on more of the character of a civil war than the killing of unarmed protesters.
I'm kind of up in the air with that one. I kind of agree with NATO needs to step in and help, as well as the U.S. I mean, we are the big power country. Everyone looks for us for help. So I feel like that we should be, helping them, but we don't want to overstep our boundaries, but we don't want to understep. So like I said, I'm up in the air, but I do feel like that we need to be contributing as a big powerhouse.
The world, to me, in 2021 should be as it is now, but obviously, continuing to get better and evolve, educating people, especially in the Middle East, as they're fighting for democracy. They're going to need some sort of stability. So I guess continuing education and international development would be the answer for me.
I think ideally, by 2021, we should be in a position where global security is strong enough that we can start diverting some of the resources that we're spending on security and defense towards helping the less fortunate people in the world, less developed countries, and hopefully not have to worry about security issues so much, and just be able to make more positive changes with those resources.
2021 to me, I would like to see peace. I would like to see people getting along, us getting along with the Muslims and the Middle Easterners, and not hearing stuff about, they might be a terrorist or that sort of thing. I just want, world peace and kind of everyone to be happy and live in a nice little harmony.